It isn't easy being a teen. Not with the internet, not with all those rules of what you can and should do. It's not easy when it is so easy to be labeled something and for that something to stick. That's the experience that Emily Lindin had when she was in elementary school. Long before she understood sex, long before she understood herself or those around her, long before she understood the influences of peer pressure and that no means no, Emily Lindin was labeled a slut. In her book, this book, Unslut, by Emily Lindin, she shares with us some of her most innermost thoughts and experiences in this diary of her life when she was just 11 years old. She discusses what led to her being labeled a slut and the damage it caused to her well after the fact. Unslut is a diary and a memoir. Mixed with the diary of the young girl are footnotes from her today, and in those footnotes she gives us insights, thoughts, and feelings of what happened to her on each specific day or each specific moment. It's really quite interesting. Let me read from it. March 2nd, 1998. Today was an awful day. At lunch, Steph had detention or something, so I sat with Jenna, Lisa, and Michelle. Lisa told me that Emma, Catherine, and Haley think I'm a slut, and that they told her that if she does not stop hanging around with me, they are not going to be friends with her. Luckily, Lisa stayed sitting with me because she is just so cool. Footnote. Is she? Because she felt compelled to deliver that nasty message from my other friends. Right now, I really regret going to third base with Zach. I didn't know what I was doing. I know Zach doesn't love me because my sister's friend has a locker right next to Amanda Collins' locker, and she said Zach and all the 7th grade girls are hanging out around there making fun of me. I almost cried when I heard that. We are not soulmates. How could I ever think that we are? It has taken me too long to realize that I don't love him. But I can't dump him now, because then people would think I am even more of a slut than they already do. How could one mistake cause my life to crumble like this? Footnote. Spoiler alert, it's about to get worse. And it sure does get worse. Boyfriends change, friends change, and the years add on, but the label of slut continues to dictate Emily Lindin's actions, experiences, and her life. The book was published in 2015, just last year, but the diary portion takes place during the 90s. It stemmed from a project that the author was working on. She published her diary, that you get to read here, piece by piece on Tumblr, and she founded the Unslut project. This book is a great read for any young lady, or yes, even any young man trying to find their way. It deals with being bullied in a realistic manner. It also deals with friendship realistically, and it's new enough to feel fresh to any young reader. Emily's goal in publishing this was to take back the word slut and to empower young people. She wants to help them find the strength to change the label that they are given. But the question is, does Emily find that strength herself? Well, you will just have to read Unslut to find out.